Yo, what's up? So it's me, your boy Quietly. Earlier today on Twitter, I asked a few questions. Well, one question really. If people had any questions for me about fitness. So if I'm gonna answer the questions, I'm gonna be doing them here. I'll probably start to do this a little more, if I fuck with it. See how it goes. First little on shindig, surprise, surprise, right? Who would have thought? Not me, but we're here. So bet. I definitely think I took screenshots of these. Hope I did. Because this shit is going out, baby. This shit is going out. Okay. This seems to be the most common question. Two different people asked the same question. So Hunter asked the best way to get fat to break down. Not quite fitness, but you may know that is fitness. And Gio asked what was the fastest way to burn excess body fat. Now, both of them kind of the same question, trying to get rid of the fat. Fastest way, people was going to tell you that there is no fast way to fitness. That is true. But if you're asking for the fastest way and you're willing to do it, I would say fasting and just having some set macros and sticking to them shits. Like ironclad. You know your numbers. It's ins and out. Just like money, baby. The shit is simple. Ins and out. You make sure you fast, drinking enough water all day. That's the fastest way you're gonna get it done. That's no cheat meals, you know what I'm saying? But you're only gonna be doing that for like 90 days, 120, 3 to 4 months, which is really not that that's not that bad in the grand scheme of things of you like being so disciplined that you're not even kind of cheating. I mean, you can push yourself and make it through because I mean, I did it. I went solid hard, 6 months, not 6 months, I'm gassing, 60 days, 2 months where I didn't even cheat. And then once I started seeing, the results that I wanted, then you go ahead once a week, you don't have what you want. But that would be the fastest way. But initially, what you want to do is find where you are, where your base level is, like how much calories your body needs to take in per day for you to maintain where you're at. It's called the BMI. You can use any kind of calculator you can find on Google or something like that. Best way to do it. You find that number, find out what that is, and then what you want to do if you want to lose fat, you would need to drop your calories by a certain amount. Now, this is where shit gets a little funky, right? You're going to see a lot. If you want to lose weight, you go down by 500. If you want to gain, you go up by 500. But, it's not easy for everybody to do that. So you kind of got to find a lot of ways where you can make this work for you. So what I recommend doing is getting that base number, using a calculator. You find that base number, boom, you know what that is. So for like the next week or 2 weeks, get a notebook, bro. If you're going to do the shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Get a notebook. Just write down everything that you eat normally. No restrictions or nothing. Just do what you normally do a week or 2 weeks. I'll say a week, but if you want to be lazy, 2 weeks, right? Then that's going to let you know where you are now. So you'll know like, oh shit, I was like this much off in this category. I was this much off in this category. And that's how you've been eating probably your whole life. So you just been, what I'm saying, missing the goalpost your whole life. Once you kind of know where you need to go, you got direction, foot on the gas, baby, then you can get there. So the best way to lose fat, I think, is just finding that number. Then you decrease your calories by a number workable for you. I'll say that 500 is a good number, but you don't just jump into things going the full on gusto. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to drop at 500, let's just say, in the long run, you need to be down 500 calories. First week, 150. Next week, 275. You know what I'm saying? You start to drop it down slowly. You have to give your body time to adjust. And you also got to realize some of the biggest part of this is mental. You're not going to see results immediately. I mean, a lot of times other people notice the changes before you do. That's just how it happens. If you see a building going up, you see this building every day, you go past this building every single day, it's going to seem like, oh, this building is never getting done. But if you drive past this building every 4 months, every few weeks, you're like, oh my God, they're making so much progress. You see yourself every day, bro. So the progress for you is going to come a little bit later. You just got to make sure you can stick with it. So I could repeat myself again, finding a number. You know what I'm saying? This is the nutrition aspect of it. Of course, you want to work out, but I feel like the nutrition part is key above all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was working out pretty hard before I really got what I put into my body doing that the right way. That's why I'm kind of harping so much on the nutrition aspect of it, which is a part of fitness. I mean, being fit, you know what I'm saying? Nutrition, who would have thought? It matters. You know what I'm saying? So on the workout side of things, though, I would go moderate to high volume. High volume for me is like 12. You know what I'm saying? Moderate is like 10. So reps per set. Some people, people got their different kind of numbers. To me, I think that, if you're doing 4 sets of 12 reps, that's a good enough volume. You're getting a bunch of different movements in. So I would say stick to high volume like that. And also, yeah, this is where you use this to your advantage, right? Cardio. Best cardio you can do. Stair master. This is my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is my little video. So obviously it's what I want to say, but I think you need to hit them stairs, baby. I think you need to hit them stairs. 5 minutes on the first day. Every day that week, just hit the 5. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for 6, just hit the 5. Stay consistent. Hands off the fucking bar. You know what I'm saying? By you leaning over, you're taking off weight from your legs. You're putting it on your shoulders. You're not doing no stair. You're taking away half the movement, bro. I'm gonna have to, make some shit where I can show y'all how y'all really supposed to be doing some things, because it's about doing it the right way. Not how much weight you can put up, not how many reps you can do. Now, it's like, you got to be doing this shit precise. That's how you get it. You want to be real precise with this shit. So I recommend a good source of cardio like that. There are others, you can do burpees. I think that cardio machine wise, Stairmaster is king, but jump and rope. I think jump rope is like up there for cardio too. And I'm trash at jumping rope. I've been trying, but I be tripping all the time. You know what I'm saying? What can a nigga do? We learning. But I think that's it so far for just the fat loss. You know what I'm saying? I would keep the volume high, moderate weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going like super, super light on my weights just to keep a high volume. You know what I'm saying? You still want to keep the weight, in my opinion, always at least moderate. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go on high volume, I don't want to, this shouldn't just be breezing through, because your body burns more calories while you're like weight training. And in my personal opinion, I think your weight training sessions are usually longer than the cardio sessions. And for me, that's how I have it. So boom. First question, 2 questions, 2 separate people. And then the next question that I have here. Yeah, I'll be fucking rambling. It's like, okay, oh, look at this. The next questions is the exact opposite. So this dude, Jason Bourne, as a naturally lean person, sub 10% body fat, which I think is probably like, whoa, you might want to really see what body fat percentage is, because sub 10% is crazy. Now he says here, even without good eating habits, how do I effectively maintain weight and bulk? Now I'm going to think he said he's wanting to say, even with good eating habits, how do he effectively maintain weight? Because I mean, without good eating habits, bro, you're not. You know what I'm saying? You got to have good eating habits, brother. That's not something that can be taken off the table, in my personal opinion. I mean, I guess technically you could do like a dirty bulk and just eat like shit, garbage. You know what I'm saying? Eat like terrible, and you'll bulk up like that. You know what I'm saying? But there's gonna be a lot of fat to burn off when it's time. You know what I'm saying? You have to make that up. I wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna assume that you mean even with good eating habits. Sometimes the workout helps a lot too. So I think that if you're doing like a strength, like and kind of trying to bulk up, then you should keep your reps to the low moderate end, which is like 5 to 8 rep range. You know what I'm saying? You're going kind of heavy, taking a little bit longer breaks. You're doing a lot less cardio, so that way you're not burning off so much. And you keep your sessions shorter. You know what I'm saying? In this case, you want to stay in a calorie surplus. For the people that's trying to lose fat, they want to stay in a caloric deficit. Bam. Thought I didn't have it, but I do. So you just want to be. He's asking he with good eating habits, so I'm assuming that he already knows how to eat. So I'm assuming that he's taking in a caloric surplus. But for him to maintain it effectively, on the workout side, you need to also be putting up the numbers. You know what I'm saying? If your body don't need it, this shit is gonna go. This shit is really just for show, bro. We don't need this shit to function, bro. It's not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just for show. It looks nice, yeah. But if you want it, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have the good eating habits. I hope I'm not misreading that question. And if I am, should I make it up? But that was a little shaky. Okay, so the next one from Big O. I'm not reading that because this shit getting out of control. How do you group your workouts? One a day, example, chest 1 day, arms day 2, legs day 3, etc. Or do I group them differently? I group these motherfuckers differently than that. I do push, pull, legs. That's my shit. I motherfucking love it. I don't want to make this too long. I kind of want to answer the questions, but I kind of want to really get into the shits. But I guess I'll just answer the motherfucking questions. I do push, pull, legs, right? So normally push, pull, legs is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Push, pull, legs. Traditionally, you would take that Thursday off, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, push, pull, legs. But doing that, your schedule is going to alternate. So you don't have 2 days off for the week, but your 2 days off are not going to be consistent. No matter what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, that's actually a really, really good split. For me personally, I just kind of like things exactly structured the same kind of way. I want to do the same thing on the same day. I just want to you know what I'm saying? I'll be locked in. All I need to do is go. So I do push pull legs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't take the break day. I just do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, push pull legs again. I just rest on Sunday. So that's how I group mines. I found that working out like that is extremely effective. You're hitting multiple body parts in the same day. You're hitting like movements that work together. You're working triceps, you're working shoulders. These shits work together anyway. You know what I'm saying? They all involve, they all there. This one you might be hitting this tire and this one out a little bit, which is okay because now I'm about to hit a few extra reps on the tries. So even though my tries is helping me in the bench, I'm about to really dust the tries out with the kickbacks. You know what I'm saying? It's so much diversity to push pull legs, and also for me, oh yeah, because you say push pull legs, everybody's like, oh, where's the core? I throw core in on legs, of course. So I come in, I bang legs first, crazy, and then I smash core. Then I still hit the stairs. But this is why you structure things a certain way. You don't come in, bust core crazy, hit legs crazy, and then you jumping right into the steps. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my legs time to recover for the stairs because the stairs ain't really for muscle building on the like that's not the main thing you're doing there. The main thing I'm going for is cardio. So I want to be able to make it through the session. You know what I'm saying? The right way, hands off the bar. I'll keep reminding you. But that's how I group mines. I found that to be very, very effective. And also for forearms, because that's just like an extra body part, I throw that in on push on my pull days when I'm doing back workouts or whatever. That's just kind of a part of your arms. I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? I got a few little things I do. Definitely got some other shit coming out. But that's it for how I group them. I think push pull legs is nice. In the beginning, I was doing bro splits. In the beginning of time, I was doing upper lowers, which weren't bad, but I would never do upper lowers again. But I would do a bro split again. That's gonna be some other shit. Ooh, this is gonna be the last one I think I answer. Oh yeah, this one's good. Another person asked a question too, but it related to the kind of build more muscle, and it was Disciple of the Dream. So I don't want to X you out because you did ask me a question, which I appreciate. So I just wanted to shout your name out. The build muscle part in there was for you too, because you're saying you're super skinny. So right at the beginning where I was talking about finding that number, you would do the same, just in the reverse order. You're gonna find that number. And instead of going down, you're gonna go up. Slowly you go up because people would say, oh, just jump up 700 calories. Like tomorrow, you start eating, you know, you've been eating one way for your whole life, but now tomorrow you're about to just start taking it 700 calories and you're going to keep doing that consistently every day. Don't do that. This is why people quit. They hear shit like that and think, okay, this is what people are doing. Yeah, this is what I'm doing, but it took me a long time to be consuming as many calories as I do to maintain this kind of size. It's like, you're not going to just jump out the gate and just do it from the rip. There's no way, but you just give yourself time. Trust me, if I could do the shit, anybody could do the shit. Believe that. Believe it, believe it, believe it. I'm trying to find this last question. Oh, boom. From Shanks. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm not reading these ads, bro. You know, it's funny. I just been reading people's handles. Hopefully, it works out. But it's what's my diet like? My diet, excluding my cheat day, which I ain't gonna get into. I'll do like a whole cheat day video. I think I might like doing this. Clean as hell. And by clean as hell, I mean I don't eat nothing fried. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no motherfucking. If you want to do white rice, I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. But I ended up just getting this card in my head a while ago. This is what I do. I just been sticking to it, right? I do nothing white. I do whole grain bread or fucking whole wheat pasta. What the fuck is another carb or some shit? You know, I'll be fucking eating quinoa, brown rice. Oh, instead of like white potatoes, I'll do sweet potatoes. That's kind of really, I mean, you can think of some other carbs or whatever, but that's kind of like what I kind of stick to. Vegetables, mixed bag. You can do whatever, zucchinis, whatever you kind of like. It's all up to you on that aspect. And then for the proteins, for me, I mean, I don't eat pork. I eat red meat here and there. I used to just eat it. Like I didn't really care too much about not eating it. But turkey's a little bit more lean. When I decided to get cut, turkey just is a little bit more lean, has less fat than beef. So I just gravitated more to turkey. So now turkey, ground turkey. It's so easy, bro. I'm not no chef, but I'll be making it happen, cat in the kitchen, whipping it up, wrist flicking, making it just making it go, bro. I mean, it's these a lot of this shit is not too difficult, like the recipes to make. I mean, something I could just name off the top of my head would be ground turkey, a cup of egg whites, spinach, brown rice. Fam, you full. You know what I'm saying? And how like your main source is going to come from your protein, right? So if you get like 6 ounces of ground turkey with the spinach, with the egg whites, with the brown rice, bro, you full. That's a satiating meal, and it's clean. And in my book, that's clean. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's clean eating. So I kind of eat like that. I drink a shit ton of water. I'm drinking probably a gallon plus a day, which is simple to do. That's 8 Poland Spring, the standard 16.9 bottles, bro. 2 in the morning, 2 at lunch, 2 at dinner. That's 6 bottles of water. Maybe you mix it in somewhere here or there, or you just bang the 2 at night, fam. Cakewalk. I mean, those little jugs with the little time display day, they cute, but I mean, you like them. And then I like to keep my shit stacked around with hella snacks, right? So I got a few snacks here and shit. So this right here, this is my favorite shit. This is the best. This is like the best. I don't know how the focus is on here, but bro, you know what's funny? I shouldn't even be, probably shouldn't even be going crazy with this because, you know, I ain't get no sponsors or nothing, but I'm trying to put y'all on. I use this, bro. 15 grams of protein. I probably like 2 of these right after like the meal. I make it work. Almond butter. I mean, you could do peanut butter if you want to. Like it'd be like, you know, certain people just have their preferences. In the beginning, when I was like learning, I was just hearing like, this is better than this. This is a little bit better than this. This is a little bit better than this. And I was kind of gravitating. I wasn't doing as much research as I probably needed to. And I'm kind of stuck in some habits that, you know, we breaking out of. But I like almond butter though. The shit slaps. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what to tell you. For one of the sources of protein, I already gave you both of those are sources of protein. I kind of don't really, I mean, the almond butter is some too, but it's more of a fat, healthy fat. Still a protein, but you're not getting much of your protein from that. So another source of protein, because yogurt is a source of protein. Another source of protein are these, boom, protein bars. And this one is my favorite fucking flavor. Shit slaps. How many grams of protein? 20. So man, that's 20. It's 20 grams of protein. You eat 2 of these yogurts. That's 15. That's 30. So now you have 50 grams of protein. That's easy. That's off snacks. This is how we make shit happen. These right here. You need these. I need these. I might fucking I ain't about to eat none of these shits right now. But these shits slap though. Like, and this is where the almond butter comes in handy. You know what I'm saying? You get one of these out, boom, almond butter on it, chop up a banana, cut up an apple, little caramel drizzle, make it happen. You know what's crazy? I'm really skipping some of the best parts of these because I'm not really going so much into the nutrition facts. I'm kind of just gassing off what they are and how they taste. And they are good, but the shits back here is good too. You know what I'm saying? Like one of these is what, 50 calories. I usually eat 2 at a time. You know what I'm saying? You can eat more than that if you want to. Eat 2 at a time. That's 100. That's really light. I mean, I probably should be 4 of these. People probably smashing these down. They not that expensive. bro, and they not paying me, so we done with these. You're we done with those. But then we got another product from the same people, so we kind of wilding. But these slap too. Multiple different kind of flavors. I like these though. Like having shit in your house that you know you're gonna grab and snack on. It's not like the worst. I'm not saying that these are the best things ever, but you can eat them. Look like you know what I'm saying. You can keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And it's something, and I feel like it's better than some of the other shit. Most of y'all probably out there fucking eating shit. Probably the numbers on them shit's probably out the motherfucking wazoo. This should probably be his own lesson right here, right? Because you look at this shit, you see this shit say 120 calories. You know how people grab this off the 120 calories, great. Eat the whole bag. They ain't do the times 3 though. 120, that's 360, baby. That's nasty. This whole bag is 360. It's easy, but it's not that easy. And then these. Now these is like, but you gotta you can't. I don't like not having nothing ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this every day consistent. I have these. I have one of these little pouches a day. Keep me going if you need the sugar, the sweetness, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I hope that doesn't come across crazy. But I'm not, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Those shits are good. I like those shits a lot. So I think that's it for my questions. Like I said, I would go in on these snacks, but I ain't got that check, though. We ain't there yet. We are not there yet. But anywho, if y'all enjoyed, let me know. Peace out.